Have you ever wondered if you're doing a good job as your dog's guardian? Is he happy? Does he feel loved? The truth is, dogs are constantly communicating. And when you pay attention, you start to notice that he's thanking you through subtle gestures, looks, and behaviors that speak louder than any words. In this video, we're going to show you the clear signs that you're a great dog guardian, and how your dog, in a quiet and affectionate way, shows that he recognizes everything you do for him. If you identify with these signs, you can be sure your dog loves you, trusts you, and thanks you every single day. And if you enjoy learning more about your pet's behavior and want to give him a happier, healthier life, subscribe to our channel. We post daily videos made with care and responsibility just for you. He looks for your gaze. Few things reveal as much about the bond between you and your dog as the simple act of him seeking out your gaze. That gesture, which might seem ordinary, is actually one of the deepest signs of trust and affection a dog can show. When he calmly locks eyes with you, without tension or fear, something special happens. His body releases oxytocin, known as the hormone of love and bonding. And the fascinating part is, the same thing happens to you in that moment. It's as if, through that look, you're sharing a silent hug, a message without words that says, "I trust you, I feel good by your side." This behavior doesn't happen by chance. It's the result of all the care, safety, and love you give him every day. Many dogs reserve this kind of gaze only for those who truly matter in their lives. So when your dog looks at you with those tender eyes, know that it's not just a look. It's a quiet and powerful way of saying thank you. He pays attention to your mood. Dogs have an incredible sensitivity when it comes to picking up on their guardian's emotional state. They notice far more than words. They pick up on the tone of your voice, your body language, and even subtle changes in your scent when you're anxious, sad, or happy. If your dog tends to come closer when you're having a tough day, as if he's trying to comfort you, or if he becomes quieter when he senses you need peace, that's a clear sign he's in tune with you. This kind of care isn't just instinctive. It comes from daily life together, from a bond built on trust and affection. Your dog learns to read your behavior because you are the most important person in his life. He follows you around the house. If you've noticed that your dog follows you around the house, even when you're just heading to the kitchen or the bathroom, know that it's not just curiosity. This behavior is one of the clearest signs that he feels connected to you and wants to be near you at all times. Dogs are naturally social animals, descended from wolves that lived in packs. Following the leader of the group meant safety and survival. Today, inside the home, when your dog chooses to walk with you step by step, it's as if he's saying, "I trust you to guide me. You're my reference point." Many guardians might find it funny or even a bit inconvenient to have their dog constantly underfoot, but in reality, this is a gesture of affection and recognition. He doesn't follow just anyone. He follows the person who represents protection, love, and stability in his life. He brings you toys or objects. When your dog shows up with a toy in his mouth, it might seem like he's just asking to play. But often, this gesture carries a much deeper meaning. For a dog, bringing something he considers valuable is a way of sharing and showing affection. In nature, offering part of a hunt or sharing resources was a behavior reserved only for the most important members of the pack. At home, the toy takes on that same symbolic role. It's as if he's saying, "This matters to me, and I want to share it with you, because you matter to me too." This behavior shows that your dog recognizes the care you give him and feels the desire to give something back. It might be a ball, a chew toy, or even a random object he found along the way. What truly matters isn't the item itself, but the gesture, the act of giving. He deeply relaxes by your side. One of the strongest signs of trust a dog can show is the ability to fully relax when he's near you. If he lies on his back, sleeps soundly next to you, or even snores peacefully on the couch while you're around, it means he feels completely safe. In nature, no dog would put himself in a vulnerable position unless he was absolutely sure he was protected. showing his belly, closing his eyes, or falling into a deep sleep only happens when the environment feels peaceful. And in your dog's case, that peace comes from you. This kind of relaxation is a quiet way of saying thank you. It's as if he's telling you, I trust you so much that I can turn off my alert instincts and just rest. For an animal that's naturally always on guard, this kind of surrender is a true gift. He respects your boundaries. One sign that's often underestimated, but deeply meaningful, is when your dog learns to respect your boundaries. You can see it when he waits before going for his food, when he listens to a command not to jump on the couch, or even when he understands the difference between playtime and quiet time. This kind of behavior doesn't happen overnight. It's the result of a relationship built with patience, kindness, and consistency. By respecting the rules you set, your dog shows that he recognizes your leadership, not as something imposed through fear, but as something rooted in trust and love. For a dog, living in harmony with you and accepting your boundaries is also a way of saying thank you. It's as if he's telling you, I understand what you expect from me, and I want to please you because you take care of me every day. When your dog behaves this way, don't see it as just obedience. See it as a reflection of the balanced relationship you've built together, one where he feels safe, loved, and ready to give back in his own way, with respect and loyalty. He greets you with excitement every single day. Few moments are as unforgettable for dog guardians as the warm welcome they get when arriving home. It doesn't matter if you've been gone for hours or just a few minutes. As soon as you open the door, there he is, wagging his tail with full force, running around, sometimes jumping, barking, or bringing a toy to share the moment with you. This behavior is a burst of joy, but it's also a sign of gratitude. For your dog, your return is the highlight of the day. He doesn't see you just as someone who feeds or cares for him. You're the center of his world. That celebration he gives you isn't automatic. It's his clearest way of saying, I missed you. Thank you for coming back. In dog language, showing that much excitement means absolute trust and unconditional love. It's as if your dog celebrates every single day the privilege of having you in his life. Being a good guardian isn't about being perfect. It's about being present, offering affection, showing respect, and caring with responsibility. And when you do that, your dog feels it. He lives happier, safer, and more connected to you. If, throughout this video, you recognize yourself in some of these signs, congratulations. You're doing an amazing job. He thanks you with every gesture, every look, every moment by your side. And now we want to know, which of these signs does your dog show most often in daily life? Share it in the comments, because every story is proof of how special the bond between humans and dogs truly is. And don't forget to like the video, share it with other guardians, and subscribe to the channel. Here, we talk about pets with love, respect, and real connection. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video.